I'm Anastasia and welcome back to my channel. So I know it has been quite some time since I posted a video, so don't worry, I will be back. I will be posting at least one time per week, so I hope y'all didn't miss me. So today I have chosen to talk about a topic, which is how to make your island look not more beautiful, but if you're like kind of lost or if you don't know what to do with your island, this is like a little guide, if you can understand me, to make your island look like, in a broadened like way to say it, less ugly. Because from all of the island tours that I have done, I have seen like patterns and like methods that people have used to make their islands look absolutely stunning, and these are just my observations that I wanted to share with all of y'all. So first of all, we have themes. Please, for the love of God, don't pick up or don't choose cottagecore just because it's trendy, because what you will realize with themes is that your island has to like not surrounded, but you have to realize that your theme will be all over your island. So it has to be like a theme that you really love. Yes, I've known some people who have used like different types of themes, and that is totally okay. But for a like simple person like me, I like can't manage to do 2 themes at a time. I don't know why. Normally I'm great at multitasking, but I don't know. I just want to say that your theme, what has to do with your theme, also has to do with like all of the ideas that you want to create in Animal Crossing. And what I've found out that is a really great idea to incorporate in your island, well, to like a little plan to create for your island, is to actually do some type of vision board. So if you don't know what a vision board is, it's a type of, this sounds, I'm so sorry, this sounds like something a 9-year-old would say. It's like pictures that you plan or what you envision for your island. So a great idea is to go on Pinterest or even like social media like Twitter, Instagram. You could make like one really quickly, and you will see that people on the internet are absolutely creative, and I'm sure that you will find like even unique themes that I have never heard of on islands. Like example, like Disney islands and Gothic islands. You will find a lot of inspiration on social media. And for more info, I have a Pinterest down below with a lot of pictures. The pictures aren't mine, of course, because I don't have 20 billion islands. So if you like to check that out, then go down below. And I found out it's a really great idea because it like gives you inspiration for like your island, and it can give you ideas for like future ideas on the island. So my third tip is to actually do some type of checklist for areas of your island, because what I found out is that there is a lot of copying, and there is a lot of trends that are happening in Animal Crossing, like in the community, and in part I think it's a great I think it's a great thing, like I'm not against it at all. Like it can bring uninspired people some inspiration to create new things. However, if you fill your ideas with like something that you saw on Twitter and you're like, oh, I'm gonna fill that with your island, by then you're just gonna realize that your island is not made like from what you like not really what you're interested in, or like personal ties to your island. So what I would do for like some type of islands, like people do, well, I did once in my previous island. Yes, I reset it. That may be some type of controversial topic, I don't know. I actually did like in the island before, like a park that I lived like close by when I was a child, and that really made me feel like I had a closer like experience with the game, and that really made me, well, this is mostly my opinion, but I felt like the game wasn't like just a simple game. Like it captured like memories from my childhood, and that's why I really love like the creative output that you can put in this game, since you can create whatever you want. Let me tell you, you want a coffee shop, do a coffee shop. You want to create, I don't know, like your apartment in real life, but like in like a room of your house in Animal Crossing, you can do that. You can do a dog house, like, or a dog park. You can do that. You can, like, I don't know, you can make like little villages that represent your hometown with all of your favorite villagers. You can do that. That's what I love about Animal Crossing, is that there is such like you can do not everything with Animal Crossing, but you can do a lot of stuff with Animal Crossing, and people don't realize that, because nowadays I've seen that the inspiration that we have on like every social media, I guess, is cottagecore, and it's just copying and pasting like pictures of like islands, not pictures, but like places of like islands that look really closely similar. And I think that has made people like believe that, oh, I'm gonna copy like this part of like the picture on your island. And normally, well, in my opinion, I think it's absolutely okay. I have nothing against it. However, I'm not the biggest fan of it, you know? I would like to take like little parts of pictures that I like. So next time that you see like a picture on Animal Crossing, like about Animal Crossing, and you're like, oh, this is like a part of, I don't know, I'll restate the idea of the park. Like, oh, I like what she did where she put that statue, or how she placed her paths. That's really great, because you can incorporate ideas like that you love, and you'll realize what you hate, like not items that you hate, but what you wouldn't like to incorporate in your islands, and you'll find items that you really want on your islands. So if you really have absolutely no idea what to do with your island, I totally understand you, don't worry. So my next step is to actually just place not items, but like, you know, like there's a shop and like all of those buildings that you can't really move, except you kind of have to like not buy the building, but like pay bells to change the building, which I totally understand. But I was talking more about like, if you really have no idea, this is what I did once, is I had a second villager's home. I had a space that I had absolutely no idea what to incorporate inside of it, or what to do with it, honestly. And what I did is I just placed my shop like all over my island. So there might be some people who just look at me and they're like, seriously, Anastasia, are you kidding me? Like, I understand that for some people it's just so inconvenient to go to a shop. Like if you're playing Animal Crossing in the morning and you just want to like see what are in the shops, just like a quick tour, like opening the Switch and that's it. I understand that it's not really like a good idea, but it really makes me feel like the game is more open instead of just condensing everything into one point of the island. And you can also start by like building around your entrance and where your plaza is, which is a really great idea. Then you terraform at the paths and, you know, design and everything. And also, I want to talk a little bit about QR codes. I think that QR codes are really important. And one thing that I absolutely love is like, I forgot how it's called, but I think it's just called The Path and that's it, which is created by a Twitter username. I think it's denim along the lines of that. I'll put his or hers. I totally forgot the pronouns. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put their Twitter below. And they created a path that since then have hundreds of replicas, and they have for every type of like island that you want. You want a pinkish island, there's certainly a path for that. So when you're starting to terraform and you realize you don't like the path, or like not the path but the theme that you're going with, what I like to do is to take the QR codes and just change them around to a different theme or a different pattern, and not a pattern but like different design but like same aspects. And I really like to do that because first of all, you can change between the seasons, which is a really great idea because I'm lazy, okay? I don't want to recreate parts of my island just because one time it's Halloween and then it's St. Valentine's Day or something along the lines of that. I don't really like that. So my next tip, which is kind of a new one in my opinion, is to visit dream addresses. If y'all don't know, dream addresses, I'm so sorry, are put like in the new update, and with them you can just take a code from one of your favorite creators on Animal Crossing and you can visit their islands. It's super fun, and I like that you can visit your favorite islands at your own pace. You can see what you like, what you don't like, and that's what I really love about the aspect of dream addresses. However, I have found that online people are like abusing the aspects to report to people because they have hacked items. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of that because there's so many beautiful islands that people have taken like hours and hours just to take out all the hacked items, and that's just unnecessary work in my opinion. I really don't like that. I really don't like how the Animal Crossing community just decided to not put shame but just make people feel bad about having Animal Crossing hacked items. And there's also like a YouTuber that's just been gaining not followers but likes and views and money at the end, to criticize over the people's hard work and throwing shame on them because they have hacked items. And I hate him, honestly. I don't want to mention his name, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of him. So I want to conclude this video by just saying to do what you want to do on your island. This is your island. You don't have to follow any trend that you like or you don't. You don't have to follow any trends at all. That is what I'm saying. Sorry for the confusion. And that's it for the video. I know this is kind of a short one and the clip is not Animal Crossing related, but I'll get back to making Animal Crossing videos next week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. If it did, then make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have island tours to check if you want more inspo. And that's it. Goodbye.